The most confident person in the room usually isn't the loudest. They're not trying to dominate every conversation. They don't interrupt or constantly try to prove themselves. Yet somehow people naturally listen when they speak, respect them without being asked, and remember them long after they've left. So what makes quiet confidence so powerful? Today we're opening the alchemy files. Somewhere along the way, confidence became confused with performance. We were taught that confident people are outgoing, fearless, always speaking, always leading, always being noticed. But confidence was never supposed to be loud. That's insecurity's favorite disguise. Real confidence doesn't need constant confirmation, because it isn't trying to convince other people. It's already convinced itself. Think about the people who constantly need to prove they're successful, or attractive, or intelligent. They're always announcing it, always defending it, always making sure everyone knows. But there's an interesting psychological pattern. The things we're truly secure about, we rarely feel the need to advertise. You don't constantly remind people that you know your own name, because certainty doesn't seek validation. The same is often true of confidence. The more secure someone becomes, the less they need to perform it. There's a reason mysterious people often seem more interesting. Our brains naturally try to fill in missing information. When someone doesn't overshare, doesn't chase attention, doesn't need to dominate every conversation, people start wondering about them. Confidence creates presence. Silence creates curiosity. And together, they become incredibly powerful. Quiet confidence isn't about saying less because you're afraid. It's saying less because you don't need every room to approve of you. At its core, quiet confidence isn't about other people at all. It's about your relationship with yourself, keeping promises to yourself, speaking honestly, admitting when you're wrong, knowing your values, trusting your decisions. People often think confidence comes from compliments. In reality, lasting confidence usually comes from evidence. Evidence that you've survived difficult days. Evidence that you've kept showing up. Evidence that you can rely on yourself. Self-trust becomes self-confidence. The people who leave the biggest impression usually aren't trying to be impressive. They're present. They listen. They're comfortable with silence. They don't rush to fill every pause. They don't need to be the funniest person, or the smartest, or the center of attention. And ironically, that's often what draws people towards them. Maybe confidence was never something you needed to find. Maybe it was something you built. Every time you kept a promise to yourself. Every time you acted according to your values instead of your fears. Every time you chose authenticity over approval. Quiet confidence isn't the absence of fear. It's the absence of needing everyone else to remove it. The loudest voice in the room isn't always the most confident. Sometimes, confidence is the person who knows they have nothing to prove. This has been the Alchemy Files. Until next time, stay in the process.